Hi everyone, welcome back to today's trade of the day, and for today's trade of the day we will be looking at the Aussie yen. Alright, the Aussie yen, there is actually a very nice breakout that I've noted, okay, and it's also confirmed on the 4 hours. So let's first start off with the daily chart. Alright, so what we have is the daily chart over here. Okay, we see that price actually made a high and then pushed downwards. Alright, but instead of making lower low, okay, price actually made a low, right, made a lower low, it made a higher low. So this is the first sign that price is actually reversing. Alright, so we can actually connect the highs, okay, using a trend line. Alright, something like that. Okay, try to touch as many candles as possible without cutting the candle bodies. Alright, and we see that price actually broke out of this trend line, right? Broke out of the trend line to the upside. Okay, and how far price can come back up? We can use Fibonacci retracement from the high to the low. Alright, the first target that we have is the 61.8. The next target that is also possible is the 78.6. So I'm just going to go ahead to put in all these levels. Okay, so 78.6 seems to be the most plausible because there is a graphical level over there. 61.8 is just basically just based off Fibonacci level. So we have two targets, right? Next, we can actually also use extension to do this zigzag, to project this zigzag, right? So let's do that from the low, 0.1, 0.2, and 0.3. Open all Fibonacci ratios. Alright, and we see that, the 78.6 is also in line with the 61.8. So this could be a small reaction level where we have Fibonacci confluence. Okay, so 78.6. Alright, now let's go down to the 4 hours. So on the 4 hours, if we were to tidy up the trend line, okay, something like that, without cutting the candle bodies, we actually realize that price has indeed broken out of the descending trend line, okay, towards the upside. Alright, let me zoom in. Okay, now I'm going to use Fibonacci retracement of the last move from the low to where price currently is. Open all Fibonacci ratios. Alright, we have the 23.6% over here, and then the 38.2% just in line with the descending trend line support. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the 23.6 and the 38.2. Okay, I'm going to put in the support levels. Okay, something like that. Okay, this will be a so-called intermediate support. And this can be our stop loss. Alright, so the stop loss, I'll back it up a bit to give it a bit of give the trade a bit of room to breathe. Okay, and then this level here, the 23.6, can be our buy entry. Alright, so we have two take profit targets. Okay, this will be our partial take profit. Okay, and this will be our full take profit. Alright, so can expect price to push up there, and last but not least, we can actually also look at moving average. Alright, so price really is holding, okay, above the moving average now. When price is trending down and when price is trending up, you see how nice price holds above and below the moving average. So now price is on an upwards trend. Alright, we can expect price to hold above the moving average as well. So thanks everyone for tuning in to today's trade of the day. Thank you all for your time, and I wish you guys all the best, and I'll catch you guys next week. Have a great weekend ahead.